Live from the GSN studios in Grafton, West Virginia, it's The Huddle.
And hello, Grafton, West Virginia. It's my favorite time of the week, and we hope it is yours as well. Today is the 2nd of May, and it is the 20th episode. I'm Parker Biller, joined as always by Noah Flea Foley, my co-host. And Flea, how's it going today, man?
Doing good, man.
Good. And we're back once again. Took another week off. It's the end of the year. Things are a little crazy, and just trying to figure out when to record and when not to record. But hopefully we're back. We should be back next week too. And then it's summertime's coming up too, folks. So we're gonna see how that goes. But we need your support on the Huddle. We haven't been getting the views that we would like to be getting. So make sure you go like, subscribe, and share. Do whatever you have to do, but make sure to get the word out about the Huddle podcast and the Grafton Sports Network. We would really appreciate that.
We gotta enter the second prime, dude.
Yeah, we started off strong, and then we're kind of down here a little bit. We gotta come back out of this valley, Flea.
Yes, we do.
But it's been a busy few weeks in the world of Grafton sports, and we need to get caught up on it because we took a break last week. But today we've got on the agenda, we've got baseball, track, softball, and tennis, all the usual stuff. But first, we need to talk about some senior student athletes. Flea?
Yeah, let's go. We've had 2 signing days already at Grafton High School with Cam Foley, Dylan America, going to W&J to play football.
Mm-hmm.
And I always say this when I think of W&J, but Nick Sirianni's brothers are coach.
Yep.
It's a big opportunity for them. Jazzy Ray and Hadley Horn signed for basketball. Jazzy went to Penn State Fayette, and Hadley went to Fairmont State, and a surprising signing, Lily Krim.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard she wanted to go to Fairmont State, and she signed when Hadley did, so I was surprised there.
The all-time strikeout leader for the Grafton softball team, so good job for her.
Yeah, we could have some more signings next week with Gavin Belcher going to Fairmont State for golf, and most of these people that have signed they hold records here at Grafton High School, so this is a really good signing class for Grafton.
It was a good signing class. It was really strong and pretty diverse as well. But I know we talked about this a lot in the past few weeks, but it's important to talk about because it's these kids' next journey into the rest of their lives, and it's pretty important. So you're right. Most of them are record breakers. So good things there. But yeah, what do we got on the softball team?
I mean, man, they're hot right now. 12-6-1, and someone told us that we might have to confirm this somehow, but they're unofficially Big Ten champs.
Yeah. So I talked with Coach Chambers last night, and officially, they could be Big Ten champions. I think that's true. I think confirmed it today, but we're not sure. We're pretty sure, but we're not 100% sure.
We'll make a post if it is true.
Yeah,
so.
we will.
I mean, they're 9-2 in the Big Ten, so that is pretty good. They're ranked 8th in AAA and 1st in their section, so they're trying to make a playoff push with these last 2 games against Elkins and Trinity Christian, 2 pretty solid teams they have to come across.
Yeah, so make sure you go check them out if you don't want to miss that. But definitely a playoff push is in contention for the Lady Cat softball team. And switching over, the boys baseball team, they've had a pretty interesting week in the realm of things. So they had their senior night on the 29th of April at home against the Preston County Knights. It was 4 seniors on the team graduating, so we got Mason Markley, Cam Foley, Noah Nestor, and Levi Newland. There was a walk-off double in extra innings by Chase Kinsey, and he helped the Bearcats take the victory 9-8 over the Knights. And were you at that game?
No,
I was not at that game. But
I mean, apparently it was pretty exciting. They turned a triple play and steal from home in one game. I mean, and a walk-off, dude.
I know. Ethan Penland's still home. You couldn't ask for a better senior night, really, to be honest. So it was a really exciting game. And another shout-out to a player on this team who's young. Carter Gillespie broke the record for single-season runs with 38, passing Sam Jerkin, Zach Musgrave, and Mike McKinney's record of 37 runs in a season. And congratulations to him. That's a really great accomplishment. And they traveled to St. Mary's on the 30th. They defeated them 12-4. And they had a little incident before the game heading to St. Mary's. The bus broke down, overheated. They had some people from down in the holler come fix the bus, and they got back on the road.
That's the Grafton Bearcats luck right there.
Yeah, let me tell you. But everyone got a laugh out of that, and they ended up winning the game, so it made it all better.
Yeah.
But that was pretty funny when I heard that. So they are now 14-13. They're ranked 6th in the Big Ten, and they take on Notre Dame and Lincoln next for their final 2 home games. And they've had a good season this year. Softball's had a good season. hopefully they can both make some playoff pushes, and we can
Yeah.
talk about that more. So
Excited to see these spring sports really make a push. And looking at tennis here, man, they had a really good They had a really good week in the Big Ten tournament. Regan Knight, their star player, made it to the semifinals in singles, which is really impressive for them. And they had 3 doubles teams make it to the finals.
Yeah.
Really, really impressive. They're ranked 5th in the state. And last year, or 2 years ago, they were ranked 117th in the state. Last year, they were ranked 63rd. And this year, they climb all the way up to 5th.
Wow.
That's almost 50 spots you jump up.
That's a
really
big
impressive,
differential.
dude.
Yeah, that's amazing. So.
And shout out to the 2 seniors as well, Bella Glassville and Regan Knight. We were going to have them on here, but we couldn't get them that week.
Yeah, I think we're planning on having them on the show next week, so hopefully we can do that. But I mean, those are good numbers. That's
Yes,
what you
they
want to
are.
see out of who's the coach? Coach
Piana and then Coach
Piana?
Knight.
Yeah. So good job from them. And tennis, man, they play this Saturday too. I think they have another round of. I think it's the doubles teams that are in the final. I think they're playing this Saturday. So I'm not sure where that's at, but go check it out. I think they have a Facebook page you can go check it out on as well. All right, I've got some track numbers here, and shout out to Callie Copeland for sending them to me. So once again, I mean, just great stuff from the track team. I've got 4 different lists here, so we're gonna read off some of them. In the men's 100, first place Jackson Hall. And 5th place Jonathan Mayer in the men's 100. In the 200, first place Jackson Hall, and MJ Niggemeyer got 4th. In the men's 400, MJ Niggemeyer got 1st. In the men's 800, first place Colson Annan, and in 4th place Chase Mayer. In the 300 hurdles, 5th place Tyler Clem. He had a new PR with 44.95. In the men's 4x2, 4th place, and a new PR for Connor Abraham and Noah. I don't know some of these names. Omega, Noah, and James. So I don't know some of their last names. But the men's 4x4 first place, a new PR, MJ Niggemeyer, Jackson Hall, Jonathan Mayer, and Tyler Clem. In the men's 4x8 third place, new PR, Connor, James Bryce, and Ezekiel Stewart. And the discus 5th place, Connor Robinson with a throw of 112.05. High jump 5th place, Isaac Young. And pole vault 4th place, Chase Mayer. Long jump, first place MJ, and that's just the boys. Let's go to the girls now. In the girls 200, Azalea Runner, season best 29.31. She got 5th place in that. The girls 400, Riley Countryman got 4th place. That's a new PR for her. In the girls 800, first place Addison Soul, another new PR for her. And 2nd place was Kiara Spring. In the girls 1600, new PR for Bailey Weaver, 2nd place. Girls 3200, 3rd place Sophia Austin, season best for her, 13:43.09. In the girls 100-meter hurdles, Hadley Horn got 1st. 300-meter hurdles, Hadley Horn got 1st, and a season best for her. Girls 4x1, the 4th place, new PR, Emma Guessman, and Azalea Runner, Claire McCarthy, and Callie Copeland. The girls 4x2, 3rd place, new PR for Kiara Spring, Ruth Horn, Maddie Fryer, and Claire McCarthy. The girls 4x4, 3rd place, had a new PR. And the girls 4x2 shuttles got 2nd place. So, wow.
Holy, dude.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, we've been praising them all year long, and they just keep putting up exceptional numbers from the track team. Coach Norris and them, they do a great job with that down there. So you'd love to see that out of the track team. And I'm not sure when states are. I think they've got a couple more meets coming up until states. It's not very many, but it's approaching us fast.
Yes,
so
it is.
we might sit down and talk more about track with a player on the track team, just because it's I keep saying player. I know. A runner. There's just I tell you, man, I'm having a rough day today, but lots to talk about with track because it's such a diverse sport because there's so many different things. You've got runners, throwers, and all that different stuff. But got anything else to add for? All right.
Not really.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break because clearly I need a break. So we're gonna head to commercial break, and we've got the Mountaineer Minute. When we come back, stay with us here on the Hudl.
Hey guys, Parker here. I want to tell you about my friends at the Keystone Realty Group. When you're looking for your dream home, time is of the essence. The North Central West Virginia real estate market moves very quickly, so you need an agent that has their finger on the pulse and keeps you in the know. Keystone Realty agents are responsive, honest, and will go the extra mile to get you the deal you want on the home you love. That's why Keystone Realty is the only group I trust for all your buying, selling, and renting needs. Conveniently located in the Middletown Commons in Fairmont, West Virginia, Keystone Realty is your key to home ownership.
And welcome back in, folks. Flea, you know the drill, man. Take it away.
Mountaineer Minute, man. Let's just start off. It's not about the Mountaineers, but it's the next state over. Yeah. The fan that fell off the wall at the Pirates game, man. Oof. Did you see the video of that?
I did. It was scary.
What was he? Was he like celebrating a double?
I don't know.
Because Andrew McCutcheon, I'm pretty sure, hit a double.
Yeah.
He like got up and he went over.
I don't know if he was celebrating. I hope it wasn't on purpose or he didn't get pushed. He might have got pushed. I don't know. 21 feet though off of that Roberto Clemente wall in right field.
He landed straight on his head.
Oh, I can't imagine that. So yeah, prayers to his family.
Yeah, prayers. Yeah. And WVU baseball, 37-6. They're taking on Texas Tech in their next series. They're ranked number 1 in the Big 12, so that is really good. Losing Randy Mazey, hasn't been a problem for him right now.
No, not at all. 37-6. That's one of the best. It is the best record in the Big 12.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to the Kansas game to take a tour of the ESPN trucks and that stuff. So Kansas is also really good. They've only lost a couple of games, so going to be a good matchup there on the 15th between WVU and Kansas. So yeah.
And WVU football, let's go to the NFL draft. 9 players drafted. I'm pretty sure Wyatt Mullum got drafted by the Jaguars in the third round. He might play a little bit for the Jaguars.
Listen, he's a quality guy, and I think they'll find a place for him.
And T.J. Jackson, Cole Taylor, Garrett Green, some other big names that got picked up in free agency and drafted. So, Garrett Green at receiver, dude.
Is that where he's at receiver?
He's a receiver, dude.
I think he can be effective in that role as a kick returner, maybe.
Yeah, he's fast. We saw that Memphis run he had, man. He's fast.
He's a really fast guy. And T.J. Jackson going to my Seattle Seahawks. Just got to point that out.
T.J. Jackson's a stud. Man.
He is.
I'm not lying.
He's a linebacker, isn't he?
Yeah, he plays like that hybrid linebacker. He's good, man.
The Seahawks need linebackers, so I'm glad we picked him up.
And the story of that night, that draft, that weekend, whatever you want to call it, Shedeur Sanders, man.
Yeah.
That was one. That's probably the biggest fall in NFL history. Projected to go top 5, and you go 4th round. That's the biggest fall.
I just think the media overhyped him so much that they had an unrealistic view of how he really was as a player, and everyone else hyped him up as well, and it just. There were some teams that didn't even have Shedeur Sanders on their board that needed a quarterback.
Like the Seahawks, Jalen Milroe, they didn't have Shedeur on their board. So.
And I think it's a combination of who he is and just the way that his attitude towards things.
Attitude gets you a long way, man.
Yeah, and you can't act like that if you want to play in the NFL. And it's just, I know a lot of players do, but I think that's why his draft stock fell so much is because of the way that he holds himself, the way he presents himself to the media, and all that different stuff. Some of those guys just want to go out and play football.
Yeah.
And that's who I want. If I'm an NFL GM, that's who I want on my team. I want a guy who's going to go out and play football, is not going to draw attention to my team in a negative light and be selfish about that. So I think that it was kind of karma for him, and I think that hopefully he learned his lesson.
And he had his hopes pretty high there in the second round when they prank called him, man.
I know, and the prank calling too has been crazy.
Dude, the other people got prank called.
I know, it wasn't just him.
Last night from Braden, dude, he told me Abdul Carter, 3rd overall pick, got prank called.
Really?
So that had to have been a confidence you're out of low.
And the Texas wide receiver Isaiah Bond got prank called, and he did not get drafted. So just think about that. You get prank called, you're going to get drafted, and then you ended up not getting drafted. That's sad.
The NFL took action, though. They fined the Falcons a total of like $350,000 in total.
For leaking Shedeur's number. Yeah. I'm proud of the NFL for doing that. I didn't think they would, but lots of crazy draft stories that we could go on and talk about today. But that was more of like a national minute, not a Mountaineer minute. So, yeah, good draft. WVU football got 9 players in, so good for them. And WVU baseball, man, taking off 37-6. Love to see it.
I'm excited to go to this game, dude.
I am too. I'm excited to watch them play. They've been doing really good all year. So it was a little bit of a short episode today. We didn't have any guests. We couldn't get anyone. Seniors are at Kennywood right now, enjoying their little break. And I was supposed to give a shout out to Shibby. It's his birthday today.
Oh, so Shibby, happy birthday.
Shibby, happy birthday. We hope you're watching. And that's going to be it for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed. School is winding down, but the Hudl will not. We will be posting as many videos as we can over the summer break. Not sure where. We're going to figure it out. But don't worry, folks. We will still be here. And tune in for next week's episode where we're hopefully going to talk about GHS tennis and much more. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and God bless.